Today I'm going to be going over how strong is Auren the Absolute from Creepypasta. I'll be using both characters as a profile wiki's tiering system as well as versus battle wiki's tiering system. Anyway, let's get right into the scale. Auren represents absolute infinity, being completely above his own cosmology. Auren is also completely indescribable, with everything and all things being just aspects of Auren. Even if you tried to describe Auren, you would just be describing a mere aspect of Auren. Now that I have explained how Auren is above the cosmology, I'll actually scale the cosmology. There are infinite universes and timelines, with each existing as a physically mathematical universe, all logical, illogical, and all impossibilities existing as real possibilities seen through other universes. As I said before, each universe is mathematical and exists as immeasurable cardinal sets. Each universe is an uncountably infinite layered hierarchy, with each layer conceptually transcending the previous. Each layer being an uncountably infinite hierarchy that views the lower ones as fiction, with every universe existing inside of a universe that transcends the ones below it, and every multiverse exists as a multiverse inside of a multiverse, transcending the ones below it, with each universe being mathematical, as I said before, as well as holding all logical and illogical possibilities, and runs off transfinite recursion. Each universe being described as its own narrative and hierarchy, with its own stories and realms. This alone should be layers into boundless and layers into extraversal, but I'll keep going. There's also hell, which transcends these lower realms, existing as an infinite strand of layers, which are beyond human comprehension. There are also infinite multiverses, inside of an infinite omniverse, which is inside of infinite metaverse. In the creepypasta multiverse is a evolving consciousness, each multiverse being a Berkeley cardinal in terms of size, and this is just likely referencing the first one, not the transcending universes, and each multiverse uses the lower one as fiction, each one conceptually and excessively transcending the last. Above the creepypasta multiverse is the bleeding edge. This is completely transcendent of the multiverse, and is where the narratives are written, the bleeding edge being beyond all concepts, even platonic and dualistic concepts, the bleeding edge being beyond all conceptualization. Then there's the void, which is above this. The void makes all possible and impossible narratives, the void being destruction, where the bleeding edge is creation. All narratives die inside, and the void completely transcends everything below it. Then there's the narrative grandis, which is the true birthplace of all narratives, being completely incomprehensible in size. It holds all narratives, all possible and impossible. All narratives exist there. Then there's the library, which has a narrative ladder that stretches out to absolute infinity. Each book in the library is infinite, each one transcending the one before it. These books also work on transfinite recursion as well, and Auren transcends all of this. This is a pretty heavy low ball, even if like the first multiverse is infinite layers boundless, due to modal realism, which I talked about heavily in my Jokerverse feathering video, so you should probably go check it out. This was requested by one of my mutuals, the Gokage, so go check him out as well. With that, I hope you enjoyed, and peace out.